Welcome. The purpose of my speech is to tell you a little bit about my past, about who I am as a person and what led me to the life I lead now. And also to what experiences I gained to reach this point in my life. As you already know, my name is Thomas Mullen, and I have done a number of events that led me to first becoming a writer. I grew up in Canton, Ohio. I went through school like everybody does, but it wasn't until I saw the first Star Wars movies, that I developed an interest in writing. And though my life did, most of my inspiration is I grew up basically watching shows like Star Trek and Lost in Space and UFOs and similar shows, but it wasn't until Star Wars that gave me the inspiration to begin my writing. And though I had a number of failed starts, my ultimate achievement came when I started my series, my science fiction series called Stellar Beginnings. Yeah, the first one has been in a number of years in the works. I'd say a good 20-30 years. I started in the mid-80s. And it started, I started right out of high school, but first I enlisted in the Army, which actually gave me some experiences that I was able to add into my book. And when I was working on my first book, I started my second and third book, and it was a labor of love on and off. In time I got married to my wife till she passed away, but for a while I wasn't working on them, but I did eventually start back up, and I did eventually finish it, and I did get my first 3 books of that series published. But it's because also around in the 2000s, the boom of the superhero genre came around. It led to me starting a new series, a superhero series called The Fly and Stories of the Freedom Guild. And it didn't actually take that long to finish that. And in fact, it's like one of my largest books. And one thing that I've decided to do is a few years ago is to turn around, and because I wanted to see my vision actually see my vision physically manifested, I decided I wanted to start making a science fiction or a CGI animated series, which I would like to post on YouTube. While I was making that decision, I was going through another school called Brown Mackey, which I was going through for business management, which I graduated with an associate's degree in business management. And because of my desire to see my work as I expressed in animated form, it led me to come across an ad for the LA Film School, which I've currently enrolled, and happy I did it. And it's really given me some useful knowledge. Now I'm open for questions.